could have imagined that Christmas in the future would turn into a terrifying holiday? The Santa robot, meant to deliver gifts to children, malfunctioned on its very first Christmas. Its sensors went haywire and it attacked everyone. Since then, no one has dared to celebrate Christmas outdoors. This year, while Bender was decorating the fireplace, Farnsworth Professor suddenly announced he'd found a way to fix the robot, travel back to the year 2801 and recalibrate its sensors while it's eating cookies. Leela worried the robot might notice, but Professor had already fired up the time machine. He successfully adjusted the sensors and came back declaring the mission complete. Time for vacation. Everyone cheered except for Bender and Zoidberg, who drank sadly together. Now that the robot was good, they felt even lonelier and blamed it all on the robot. The more Bender thought about it, the angrier he got. He dragged Zoidberg into the time machine to kidnap the Santa robot and lock it up. But a few strings of Christmas lights weren't enough to hold it. Things turned dangerous until the robot slipped on a spilled barrel of booze and accidentally electrocuted itself. Panicking, the two decided to dump the body, but nearly got caught by the police. They dragged it back to Planet Express, trying to figure out what to do. The rest of the crew showed up to celebrate Christmas with them. Leela kicked the door open, but luckily Bender and Zoidberg had covered their tracks just in time. After dinner, everyone waited for Santa Robot to arrive with presents. Zoidberg was about to confess when Professor was stunned. He was sure he'd fixed the sensors. Then it hit him. Back in 2081, the sensors had been fine. It was his trip to the past that had accidentally reversed them, turning Christmas into a nightmare in the first place. In this critical moment, Bender and Lobster arrived from the future and kidnapped the robot. It turns out they got the time wrong and went to this year's Christmas. Once the truth came out, the two felt guilty, but the professor said they were the ones who saved everyone. They were heroes.
Do the Bender! Do the Bender!